Rickus Awagaming said last night's Lunar Oracle battle was legendary. We faced tough losses, but our spirits remain high, especially with Kakashi_Dow joining us and Popudop's touching moment. You remember all those Pokemon escaping? John Aswa5 still thinks it's rigged. Rickus Awagaming said big shout out to Hidden Lemon Haze for the resub and for sharing their little dude's health struggles. Get well soon, little one. Tonight, Phase 3 of Operation Lunar Conquest begins. Will we finally conquer the Lunar Oracle? Join the fight. Rickus 3 Anafairy Wisbit said live online under the category Once Human, the uptime begins. Sponix said saludos.
Salute. Salute. Just making some adjustments to my speech chat.
Rikasaway Gaming said, your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving.
Okay. Updates to my chat EI completed. How's everybody today? Nothing but love. How y'all doing? Appreciate you. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Keeping it real. Need to make sure I do that. Survey for once human. Hey, Pop.
Blurb. Said Pop It Off is playing a blurb walkin'.
How you doing, girl?
Pop It Off said so fancy.
You like the room? Huh? Yeah, I changed it a bit. I think it looks pretty good. These are actually the things, the lamp in the corner, this thing, there's you know, there's a couple of things here, even the ceiling thing. It's the purchases from the rubies. I bought all of the items on the ruby thing with the rubies I had, but I only had them on one character. I used it on one character to
Said
test it.
OMG, you guys. Like, we totally need to make our stream go viral. Micro views the super fancy link to share on Twitter. It's like Pocket Ops grand entrance but for our stream. frostytools.com/tweet/Rikasaway Gaming. It's like a viewer attack on social media. Spread the word, Valley Stilly.
Stilly? Style, dumbass. Jesus, come on. You need to play the new piano, Pop. Apparently it's supposed to have good sound.
Said I do like it.
Huh?
I am doing okay. Both jobs just have me nervous right now.
Oh, I bet.
That's cool that you got them from Ruby's. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Just getting started. Just getting started. Working on some other characters. I did a bunch of work. Built your generators. Rewired your base. So you got 7 generators on the roof over there. I put in,
Blurk.
I connected everybody with,
Said Rickus Awakening is playing a Blurk walk-in.
I connected everybody with,
Said where is the new piano from?
It's the new Lightforge crate. I connected everybody with, zip lines as well. Added a couple of things to Smoltz's base. I converted all my check marks and spent my Christ gin that I already had to, and I got lucky and got enough to get the piano and the outfit. But now I gotta work on this next one. We're up to level 25 now. Working on this one next. Increase the power of the turrets. I did battle yesterday with a fire chaos weaver on top of standing on top of Smoltz's house. I killed it all by myself. And then I gave credit to somebody else. So I don't know. Killed 2 of those lunar spawns yesterday, got the Lightforge, or got the crates from them, and it still gave credit to somebody else.
Pockadop. Said sorry, Alex's aunt called and I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
All good.
It is, but I didn't hear really anything from the past 2 minutes.
I said I added generators to yours and Smoltz's base. I linked everybody's bases now with the zip lines. I rewired your base for you, got everything up and running. I got lucky enough to get, I just used my existing, what I had left for Christian, converted it to check marks, and got lucky enough to get enough, I pulled enough of the little crystal thingies to get it. I pulled enough of these things, the Lightforge gems, by converting my Christian to these, to the little the Lightforge ingots. And I managed to get enough to get the piano and this thing. But this is the new backpack, and it's kind of cool looking. It's a little teddy bear. Check that out.
Pop it up. Said that's so cute.
Isn't it though? I don't have that. I didn't get it. There's new emotes. I actually got all of the new... managed to pull all of these too. I got quite lucky. Bunch of shorts and stuff. These. I got that. I ended up getting that. This one's cool.
Pop it up. Said now I want to try LOL. This game is gonna take all my money, haha.
Well, yeah, I don't even have any. It's taking mine too. And the new hairdo. That's, I got the hairdo. Got this jacket. Oh, I got some makeup too, apparently. The makeup's always weird. I don't know about the makeup. I got this too.
Pop it up. Said fancy.
And I pulled the last of the trophies as well. Well, except for the 3 I haven't been able to get, so I had to. That's why I started the redesign. I had to put in another silver, or I had to put in another gold one. So, but I really like the way that the stone and glass looks. And then even the back side, like even this, I changed this side to the stone and glass. It looks cool. I like it. And I really like this roof disc thing. This thing's cool. Really enhances a room. Right? Huh? But no, I thought this was just, I thought the bedroom turned out really nice. I like this rug. It's the best rug that I have. These things, apparently I'm going to be able to paint them. They're a color block lazy sofa, but I mean, I don't get it. It's a lazy sofa, but she sits on it like she's a bloody, like same way she sits on everything else. Like you'd think that she lays out and lay back, but no. I'll put some flowers on the table. I love the little table. Little tables from the set, that the bookshelves and the flowers and but the box thing in the corner is the same thing. It's color. You can color it, same as these chairs.
Pokemon community to me.
But if you buy it on one character, it's only on the one character. So
winners revealed in 90s.
I was just testing it, so I bought it with my second character and used all my rubies. Like you weren't even able to buy it before. But this thing, the Crimson Moon, I went to the shop and spent them.
Said the discs make it look really nice for sure.
Yeah, it's very...
Everything looks very nice.
I thought so. I thought it came together. I even like these things. Like, they're all supposed to be paintable. These are at the front door. This is just a simple floor lamp that actually works. I didn't buy these because I don't like them. But I just move things around a little bit. I love these. These are awesome.
Pop it up. Said I don't like them either. I don't use those guns either.
Yeah, no, neither other. These are also supposed to be paintable, I think. But they're the guardian giddies. Of course, my wolves might not like it much, but, you know, it is what it is. And I was looking,
Said Tinamo escaped.
I had one,
No one caught it.
S-series wolf that had the right,
Said you should consider putting wind chimes up and behind the cats.
Oh, that's a good point.
Hop-a-dop. Said very subtle, but I like those.
Yeah, plus it just takes a bit and they start to make noise, right? It's actually a pleasant wind chime. Some of them are horrible.
Hop-a-dop. Said you mentioned something about a Tier S wolf.
Oh yeah, I was looking at because I need to make fire gear for my main, and well, and this one too. This one's actually only wearing Tier 4 gear. I need to make fire gear for my team, and so I was looking at which skin is actually going to be the best choice, and it's it looks to me like it's the wolf skin, the grass that has the grassland seed in it type thing. And I have a grade S wolf with like a level 3 grassland seed. So I pulled it from the other one and put it here with a female so that they could breed more. But when you're looking at gear, the Blackstone sets are the best choice for Way of Winter by far, just because you can use hot rock on them. Oh, where is it? Right there. Okay, so basically you would put Stardust Source, but then you would literally... So yes, hot rock ore is what I put on there, because that literally gives you, replaces the existing weapon and armor crafted. Where is it? It says, it grants a huge elemental damage bonus under high temperature conditions. And same with the cold rock when you're in cold. Huge elemental damage bonus, which is kick-ass awesome. I mean, it's so again it makes it so it's a heat set, right? But you still need the hide for whatever bonus you put on it. But the wolf skin, it's the heat resist. It's the grassland wolf seed, or wolf skins, that gives you, where is it here? Heat resist and burn resist plus 10 and max stamina plus 15. So I think it's, you know, it's probably a really good one. Because everything else, you know, you can go with the coastal crocodile skin is what I've always thought was the better one to choose for heat. The coastal bay, because it gives you a burn resist plus 15 and status reduction damage plus 5. But it's not easy to get those. Coastal bay crocodile skins, like, they're hard to find. But this one, I actually have I have a wolf that actually has the seed for it, so it'll give large amounts of a hide when you slaughter it, type thing, which is why I need to make more of them. So I'm just breeding them, because once they have the seed in them, so I chose my best 2 grade F wolves, and I'm just trying to make babies with them. Not me personally, but you know what I mean. I don't know, trying to make the place look a little better. But I'll tell you that Smoltz would have had a heart attack if she would have popped in yesterday, because it was literally right on top of her base. Like, I fired at it literally for 20 minutes with my cannon and never ran out of ammo. It's like the ammo never dropped. I pulled 48 plasma rounds from the box, and it never used them. I just kept firing and firing and firing and firing, and at the end of it, they were oil rounds, but they were literally, it was using them. Like, it was wearing them down type thing is what it was. So, I don't know. It's weird. But needless to say, the thing was literally standing right here. So Smoltz needs to check her base to see if there is any actual damage in it, but I don't think there is. But then I put the zip lines in, so everything runs now. You can literally go right from here all the way across, all the way to the roof. It was a challenge. They're right at the edge of their range. So now you can get everywhere. You can literally go right from here to over here, over to my other base over there. Keeping a route. So direct connect to this one. This one still only has intermediate benches. It doesn't even, you don't even need them. I should just take them out. But... Oh, and your generators, I switched out. I switched out one of my perks on my main. So I gave up the because I already have one built in my base. I gave up the attack power bonus, like the armor piercing ammo bonus bench, and re-rolled it because I'd already built it, so it didn't really matter. I re-rolled it, and I ended up getting a 3-perk generator. So the deviation generators now have an additional 15% power boost on them. So those are the ones that I built at all of my. I rebuilt them at all my bases, and then I built them at yours and Smoltz's bases, and that's basically where we're at.
Hopyadop said that's amazing.
Oh, and I rewired all your pumps and stuff too to make sure that they're functional. Rewired your stove, moved your generators to the roof. And I even used all my own mats. I was bored. I was doing something.
Hopyadop said I re-rolled and got nothing good if I remember.
Yeah.
I don't have a ton of mats, but I have some LOL.
Yeah, oh, I hear you. I stole your rubber. That was good enough. I've used it all. I finally made some, finally made a few activators anyway. But it is what it is. I have a few things. So we have some water, we have what we need. I got 4 bins full of dirty water too, so. Or as they like to call them, water buckets. Oh, I need to go the other way. Well, apparently I can't jump high enough.
Pop it up. Said it's good we have oil now too.
Oh yeah, yeah, producing. Oh, and the pumps, they seem to do something strange. They merge it. So all the pumps, it seems to all of a sudden, you just go to one pump and it's like like you go to all the pumps and it's like, well, how come there's only like 2 oil in it? It's been collecting all night. And it's like you go to the one pump and it has over 1,000 in it. Like it seems to be merging them all into one pump for quick collection for us now. Like it just automatically does it. My pumps aren't connected, so I don't know. But even here, like watch, I'll go downstairs here. Now I see how I've been collecting all night. Like it shows 6 only. So one of these, there it is, it's going to have 714 in it. And the rest of them only have 6. Like it's like every time it gets to a certain amount, it merges them all. It merges it all into one. And it's doing it at all of the locations.
Pop it up. Said I don't mind that LOL.
I don't mind that either, but I was a little confused at the beginning. It's like, how come this isn't collecting anything? And then all of a sudden it's like the one pump at my main base, because there's like 20 of them, it had like over 1,300 in it.
Pop it up. Said I may make my acid farm soon.
Well, you're ready for it. I was going to build you more pumps and just get it going, but I didn't. I figured I'd leave it to you. Didn't want to do it all for you. Didn't want to overstep, you know what I mean? So yeah, I took the water is keeping up nicely with the ones that are at the edge of the range. Sometimes they're a little picky. You gotta hit the F many times to get it to go, but
Pokemon Communitigamy. Said a wild scatterbug appears, catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s. Pop it up. Said it's all good. You will obviously get more use than me.
okay, well, we filled the third one. This one is just pulling polluted water, and it's just filling these ones, so that's usually where I go steal it from your guys' places and just come and fill these ones.
Rickus Awakening.
because it's keeping up with it fairly well.
Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream
look,
alive and
the
thriving.
extra. It needs the extra because I've got too many purifiers. But look at what it's producing. Like, I've got shit tons of impure acid already. So it's more brewing barrels that we need to process faster. But the shortage we're running into is Stardust Source. Can't make enough Stardust Source right now. So.
Said Scatterbug escaped. No one caught it.
My shortage is Stardust Source. So it's just fuel, right? Like, that's just what it is. We need brewing barrels to convert the polluted water.
Do you need fuel?
We need fuel. I need fluid fuel. I have Star Trace ore out the wazoo. I just don't have the fuel to process it. And this thing keeps running out of damn power. But I'm producing acid like a madman. We have lots of acid. I just don't have the fuel is what we need. We need a fuel refinery more than anything else. Because I keep running out of power. Just when my, I don't even have my mining platforms. They're all shut off. They're dewired. Because whenever my yields go down, I don't have enough power at this end because I'm running so many pumps. So it's fuel processing that we need. See, they're all in dormant mode now. They'll all go live here right shortly. But
said maybe I will just do mostly pumps and some fuel refineries.
Yeah, that's the best solution. See, look, as soon as the eels come back up from being dormant, everything will go back live. I'm producing tons of polluted, unpurified acid. See, boom, it's on again, no problem, right? It's only when the eels go down that it's... Because this, we have tons of impurified acid. I have polluted water, because all of these are producing both fuel and polluted water. Now when I go to this, see, it's all 6. I gotta figure out which one it put it in. See, look, there it is, 1029. So it's just in the beginning. I mean, we're pulling it, and it's producing, but we need to get to the point where we can fill these things, and we have multiples of them running. That's where the holdup is. So that one's full. I'm just waiting for Marspike motto to be created so I can create. Growing Marspike motto.
Pop it up. Said, do you have the large refinery's special mimetic?
You betcha. That's what this is. Large refinery. The thing is we can even use fuel, or you can even use acid. I have so much acid, you can use acid to convert it to fuel. If need be. Alright, we can even fill the damn things in the meantime with acid, because I have 7,000 or 8,000 acid already. Oh, I guess I don't have that much. Only 6,500. But that's because I made a crap load of tungsten. I've just been, constantly. I'm making acid. I can make acid in multiple places using everything. I have mimetics to make it in the furnaces. I have like in the smelters. I have it to make it in the big freaking bench thingy. This thing, I got 5 stacks of this running on my main character in the synthesis bench as well. Oh, and these things yesterday, I don't know what's going on, but watch this. Copper ingot. You put them in here, they're done instantaneously. I literally just made 1,000 copper in 4 milliseconds. It's just that you can just process it instantly. I don't get it. Same as steel, copper, bronze. I'm not doing it with tungsten because it doesn't give me the double. If you could get that damn 4th one to come up, boy, that would be amazing. If we could do tungsten, it would be doubled instantly with huge resource protect. It would be that would be the most valuable bloody smelter in the history of man.
Popped it off. Said, I have made some super special furnaces, I guess, LOL, with the additions from the tower.
Yeah.
I am only gonna be on for a few minutes.
With the additions from the tower.
I don't think I have more rerolls.
It's mind-boggling. Yeah, no, there's nothing you can do. You've tried everything to get it. No big deal. Smoltz has another furnace that we can make hot rock with as well. But, I've just been farming the hot rock, but she can actually make hot rock. But that's the thing. I mean, I can make acid, but it uses Stardust Source to do it 1-to-1. So it's like we can move it back and forth easily, but my Stardust Source is my huge. I can't even make my armor. I can't. That's the problem we're at. We have a serious lack. And it's just fuel. Need fuel. Oh god, this thing keeps putting my bears upstairs. I don't understand how this is happening. I need to put a door on this side. Jeez.
Popudop said, what's the best way to wire this at my base? Pokemon Communitigamy said, a wild Dragonair appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Just wire it to the stand poles that are standing beside. I've put standing poles beside your generators. You just wire it to them, and then you wire each generator or each item to itself. So if you're putting a bunch of refineries in, I'm coming there. I'm just gonna, I'll have to switch characters so I can build refineries.
Pokemon Communitigamy. Said Dragonair has been caught by Pop It Off.
Okay, what do I need to build these damn things? Facilities, large refinery. Bronze, copper, electronic parts, and standard parts. Oh, wow. I need fuses. With these, you just wire them all together, but it depends. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So it's going to take 200 watts just to run those. And then this is another 180. So we need 380 watts just to run this, what's right here. So it's all about power balancing, right? When I put your generators in the roof, I didn't realize we couldn't get there. So, right at the moment, you're producing power consumption 0, so about 46 watts each.
Pop-a-dop said I got rid of my fridge, synthesis bench, and stove. I don't really need those because I can use them at your base.
This is true. Okay, well, you basically have 7 times 46 watts without eels running. It's 12, 24, 36, so it's just enough basically to run. It's pretty, it literally is just enough. So the difference is that these, even if they're not running, so what I need to do is I need to build some fuses. I need to put switches on. You need to put switches on the walls so that you can turn your furnaces off when you're not using them. That way they're not consuming power. As long as there's the power switches off, you're not consuming power. It's the same thing. You need to put a switch between the power and both these things and the pumps. And then you literally have the ability to turn one on or turn one off. So, because what I usually do is I usually just get the pumps to pull to just pull fuel, and I leave the processors off, the refineries turned off until they're actually full, or until there's enough for 2 stacks on them type thing. And then you just, but it is what it is. I'm pulling fuel. So your base is more about processing the fuel than about pulling the fuel, because we've got fuel coming from everywhere. What we need is the processing power. So more refinery, having the refineries running is more important than having the pumps running. So you want to
said yes.
More refineries,
I also
less.
Don't need to power my deviations.
More, yeah, well, that's true. More refineries, less pumps. But that doesn't mean that you can't leave them there, because you can literally wire half of them to a switch and half of them to a different switch, so you can turn half on. Like, you could literally have them all turned on in the beginning so that they're pulling like crazy, and then you could turn half on and turn your refineries on. You know what I mean? Like, so I can wire it for you. You got things to do, so I can wire it. I just got to make fuses, which is no big deal. I think I actually have fuses. I used a lot of them yesterday, though, so I might have to make some. Oh, and keep bringing me all your sulfur too, will you? Just drop it in the sulfur bin, because I'm going through it pretty fast. I actually saw one place that literally had about 30 synthesis benches, and that's what they were doing. They just had a refinery, they just had large refineries and a shit ton of synthesis benches, and they were literally just processing acid and then using acid to make fuel, to make Stardust Source, which is a very efficient way. Yeah, I can make lots of... Just make a stack of 99 fuses and I'm good to go.
Wick. Set tide.
Hey, Wick.
Pocket up. Said I connected all of the pumps to the water tank.
Oh yeah, they'll, well, you won't be able to connect them all. You can only connect 10 to a water tank. It's the maximum amount to connect to a water tank. So you'll have to create more water tanks. That'll pull all the polluted water is what it'll do. Which, that's the thing that I love, is the fact that they're pulling polluted water and automatically putting it in a tank, and then I just go and collect the fuel from the pumps. And
said a wild hip howden appears catch it using.
But with it,
catch,
within
revealed in 90s.
Within about a week or 10, within like 10 days, 2 weeks.
Said I connected them to each other and then to the tank.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Does it not work that way?
No, they gotta go individually. You can't connect them to each other. You can, but it doesn't do anything. Well, you can wire them together, but you can't connect them with pipes. It doesn't do anything. You've got plenty, you can build storage of things out the wazoo, but what I do is I connect 9 pumps to a tank.
Said,
well, in your situation, it doesn't matter because it's just me coming and manually getting it out of the tank and putting it into brewing barrels, right? So it's just me moving it from yours to mine.
Chat's buzzing with base building tips and wild Pokemon encounters.
So you can just hook 10 each one.
While troubleshooting their base wiring.
So you'll just need
kitchen appliances.
You'll just need 2 tanks because you got 20 pumps, right? So.
Meanwhile, water pumps are getting connected, but there is a question mark on functionality. Will they work? Stay tuned. Hashtag base life, hashtag Pokemon catch. Pokemon community to me. Said Hip Howden escaped. No one caught it.
Gonna need glass. How much glass do you have? Do you have any?
Pop it up. Said 148.
Nah, I'm just making some anyway. I'll just have to go get gravel. You don't have time to be around. You got stuff you gotta do, so don't worry about such things.
Pop it up. Said I am just going to play a game with a friend.
Oh.
It's not crazy, lol.
Understood. Oh, check the furnace to see if you have to give Smoltz permission. She wasn't able to do something yesterday. One of her characters didn't have
Pop it up.
permission.
Said I have 6,600 gravel.
Okay, well I just need to, yeah, we can make, either just dump it over here and I'll make it, or whatever.
Pop it up. Said she has permission for everything with my base.
With
Both
the
characters.
base, with not the base, it's the, she doesn't have permission to the tower. She couldn't deposit, she was trying to deposit Chaosium, she had to give it to me. It was, I think it was Little Smoltz. Same thing, she just logged in for a minute and we were talking, and I was only 4 freaking Chaosium short, like literally 4.
Pop it up. Said she is an admin now. Her other character is not.
Or maybe it was her other one, maybe it was the other one she was on. I don't know. It was one of them anyway.
Popudop said I just accepted Lil's moles for access to storage, so it was probably that one.
That would be the one, then. Yeah, you bet. That makes sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and now this one, oops. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Popudop said alright. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, sounds good. Okay. And why is that? Oh, stupid thing. Light was screwy. Alright. Okay, not quite enough power to run them all.
Pokemon Communitigamy. Said a wild Oracle, POW, appears catch it using, Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s. Pokemon Communitigamy. Said Oracle, POW, escaped. No one caught it.
Okay, well that's working fine. I'm heavy. Why are you always wounded? And you, why are you always in my furnace room? Or in my power room? Damn bear. mention the fact that you're both boys, or girls, I should say. You two are almost getting where you need to be. Grassland Seed 3. Oh yeah, you're stuck outside the damn gate. That's why you're always injured. There you go. Go get something to eat. Wrong way. Hey, big fella. How you doing? Where's the damn store? How the hell do you find the season store now? Already got that. Ooh, there's no food in there. That's not good. Apparently your guys' appetites have increased. Alrighty then, grain concentrate, we can make some of that, we can make some meat pellet, we can make some of that. Nope, she didn't put the glass over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we hear you, buddy. Yeah, it's merged it all into one again. That's why it's lower. Or maybe not. Huh. Which one did it put it in? If any. Apparently didn't put it anywhere yet. So it's 10 per hour per pump. There's 20 pumps. So it's 200 per hour. I gotta go hunting and feed my animals. Oh, running out of water too. Okay, you are very heavy for some particular reason. Probably because you're carrying shit ton of potions. Okay, merge, merge, merge. Now, we need... Gonna have some Stardust energy drink on us. We got some of that. That's frost damage. That's an Italian Sukin. Deviations. So now we're gonna want 6 of those. Gonna want 6 of those. Oh, Jesus, it's the same damn potion. No, these are 2 separate stacks. Jesus, that's a pain in the ass.
Pokemon Communitigamy. Said a wild Ursaring appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s. Rickasawagaming said, your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Pokemon Communitigamy said Ursaring escaped. No one caught it.
Mm-mm.
Rikasawagaming. Said OMG, you guys. Like, instead of catching Pokemon, let's totally catch some Twitter followers. Use this super cool link, frostytools.com/tweet/RicoSaWagamonPE. It's like, so easy to share and help the stream. For sure beats freezing at 0 degrees Celsius, right? Totally rad way to warm up our community.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay.
missing. Hope catch, winners revealed in 90s. Said Chinjo escaped. No one caught it.
want my damn arrows back. Shit. That's the problem with these big bastards. They don't give you back your arrows.
Pokemon Communitigamy. Said a wild Duskull appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Alright peeps, I'll be back in a while. I'm going to take an intermission here. I shall return here in a little bit. I'm apparently not awake yet. I need to have another nap. So I will